Welcome all. Today our topic is rig inspection and today is day 28. In this video we will see what is the rig inspection and how it is conducted. So let's start. So our today's training course elements are like this. Number one is what is rig inspection, what standards are followed for doing the rig inspection, types of rig inspections and benefits of the rig inspections. So we have in the screen what is rig inspection. So before that we will see what is rig, because maybe some new people, some new viewers have a question, any doubt, what is the rig. They listen many times, they see in some places the rig, drilling rig, workover rig, offshore rig, onshore rig, but what exactly the rig is. So the rig is an integrated unit of machinery and infrastructure or components used for exploration, drilling, and extraction of oil and gas, either from land or from offshore water. So now we are here to see the rig inspection. What is rig inspection? And the rig inspection is very important before starting the drilling, because it ensures the rig is safe for doing the operation, and also it's a legal requirement. So let's see what is the rig inspection. Rig inspection is a systematic process to ensure that drilling equipment, components, and systems are in good working condition, comply with regulatory standards, and meet safety requirements, and also identifies the defects in the equipment or process before they cause serious damage, assures smooth operation, and reduce financial risk. So this is all about the rig inspection. So it means that the rig inspection ensures that all the equipments of the rig is able to be used, and uh, they are technically in good order. Okay, and they are also, the inspection also fulfills the legal and regulatory requirement. Okay, and it is seen that all the safety equipments as well are in good operational order before starting the drilling. So now rig inspections are conducted to industry standards such as API, IATC, as well as to specific client requirements. Okay, as per the client requirements, okay, the inspection will be conducted by the third party, by the contractor. Okay, and all the inspections are conducted as per the checklist. There is a checklist for doing the inspections in the rig. Okay, suppose you are doing the inspection of the SCABA on a monthly basis. The SCABA inspected monthly in the rig. Okay, and even other industries as well. So there is a standard checklist. Suppose that you are doing inspection of the camp, monthly camp inspection. So there is a standard checklist. Okay, suppose that you are doing inspection of casing stabbing board. So there is a checklist already there. Okay, okay. So now here we will see what standards are followed for doing the inspection, for doing the rig inspection. Number one is API, that is American Petroleum Institute, OSHA, Occupational Safety and Health Administration, IADC, it's also International Association of Drilling Contractors, and ISO 9001, and this is for quality, and 45001 is for the for occupational safety and health management system. Okay, here I have given the abbreviations of these all, which standards are followed for doing the inspection of the rig. Actually, these inspections also ensure the safety of the rig personnel. Okay, why this inspection is important? The first, actually, the inspection is ensuring that the rig equipment and the equipments are ready for to start the operation. Okay, the first, actually, and the second, it's also a legal requirement. Okay, the third one actually, it ensures that all the safety equipments in the rig are functioning well. Okay, now the other reasons as well, actually the inspection also ensures that when we do inspection and we get the certification that it is okay, ready to use, the equipment is fit for service. So then also it ensures the personal life, human lives. Okay, inspection also ensures that the environment safety and as well as the rig asset, because rig is also very expensive. Okay, so if there is no any blowout, if there is no any major hazard there, though if there is no any fire and explosion, then it means that we are saving the rig. Okay, so and also saves from the financial loss if any accident occurs. So there are a lot of losses. Now, the first actually financial loss. If we talk about the financial loss, there are a lot of losses. For example, the cost of the equipments. Okay, the need to replace the equipment, then replace the employee, and again for the insurance cost. Okay, for the penalties for the court and government. Okay, and hiring new people, the training, providing training him. Okay, so all these things are becoming the reason of the financial loss. So it is inspection is also ensuring us that and saving us from the financial loss, and then maintain image and the reputation of the company. Okay, if a company does not have a record of the accidents, it means the company has a good repo in the market. They can have good contracts in the project field, and even the people also will try to apply for that company. So that's why the inspection is also beneficial by these all reasons. Okay, actually detailed examination of all the major items such as the derrick or mast, substructure, draw works, rotary table, mud pump, BOP stack, blowout preventer, well control equipment. Now, if we talk about the well control equipment, it means that the first one is the BOP. Okay, the BOP stack, complete BOP stack. Then we have accumulator, which is also set CUMI unit, and then choke manifold, and the mud gas separator is also flare line is also well control equipment. Now, the safety equipment. This is our major topic. Actually, we are from safety. So safety equipment, all the safety equipment. So what are the safety equipments are in the rig? So there are many safety equipments are in the rig. For example, the gas and LEL detection system and alarming system. Number one. Then firefighting firefighting system. Then breathing air gasket system. Okay, there are multiple places. There are manifolds for the airline. Okay, and then multi-gas detector, okay, personal monitor, and also the full body harness, and these all are our safety equipment in the rig. And electrical systems, all the electrical systems and the mechanical components and hydraulic systems. So these all the equipments of the rig actually are inspected. Okay, now the function, how those are inspected actually, those equipments. So equipments are inspected by function testing, pressure testing, and load testing, and insulation resistance check for all the electrical equipments. Okay, on board the drilling unit. So after the inspection, during the inspection, what the inspector finds, they find if there is any defect in the equipment, if there is any wear, if there is damage, is there any crack, overall structural visual inspection, excessive corrosion, and if there is any non-compliance. Okay, the main inspection actually, the equipment is running correctly, okay, functioning well, and apart from that, these all things are considered. Is there any crack, is there any damage, is there any excessive corrosion, like that. So these all are considered during the inspection. So if they find this kind of discrepancies in the inspection, they mention in their report, okay, and advise to the contractor to take the remedial action. Okay, and after taking the remedial action, the rig contractor can start the drilling operation. Okay. Now, here we will see types of the rig inspection. What kind of rig inspections are there? Number one is a pre-commissioning inspection. Okay, before the rig is put into operation. So actually, the pre-commissioning inspection. Suppose that when the rig has been being assembled, okay, and is being connected, all the equipments, all the parts of the rig, and now the commissioning test will be done. And what is the commissioning in test for that? The rig is to ensure during this inspection to ensure that all the equipments of the rig is functioning well and it is as per the defined or requested by the client specification. Okay, so this is about the rig commissioning. What I said that the all the equipments of the rig is functioning well and it is designed and it is functioning as per the client specification. So when we are ensuring this, it means this is a pre-commissioning of the rig. Okay, and this is done in the very beginning position when suppose that it's offshore rig and then the rig is being assembled. Okay, and after the assembling all the equipments, this inspection is done. And after, suppose that it's an onshore land rig, so in onshore land rig, generally what happens, the equipments are in different pieces actually. Okay, so when they arrive to the yard, okay, so that time it is assembled. Okay, all the equipped parts of the rig is assembled. So in after assembling that, this pre-commissioning inspection is done to ensure that it is okay. Okay, now the next one is routine or periodic inspections. So daily inspection, some are the daily inspections, some have a quick weekly inspections, and the monthly checks. This is a periodic inspections. Now the third party inspection. Third party inspections means they are not from the client side and not they are from the rig contractor side. Okay, they are the third party, and third party, it means that this third party has been authorized and affiliated by the OEM of that equipment. OEM, it means that suppose that we have a BOP. Okay, we have a BOP of NOV company. Okay, so the NOV company is the OEM of that BOP of that equipment. It means OEM means original equipment manufacturer. So NOV has listed and given the list of their authorized inspection and maintenance contractors or inspectors to that rig company that you can approach them for inspection or maintenance. So it means they are the authorized inspection and maintenance companies or individual inspectors. Okay, so when those company or that certified company or that certified inspector is come to the rig site for the inspection, it means it's a third party inspection. Okay, and they inspect the equipment, and after the inspection they give the inspection result or certificate of the that the equipment is okay. Okay, that can be used. Okay, there is no any malfunction or mechanical discrepancy in the BOP or any other equipment, and it means that equipment is fit for the service. Now the pre-spud inspection. The pre-spud inspection is an inspection which is done before starting the drilling. Suppose that in one place the rig has finished his drilling. The rig has achieved the target depth. Okay, suppose that the drilling is completed. So now the rig will move to the new well location where the drilling has to be started. So when the rig is moved to the new location and the rig cannot start the drilling unless the pre-spud inspection has been completed. And pre-spud inspection is kind of the checklist, and there are around 250 or 230 points are there around, and it varies from client to client, company to company. And in this inspection there are many things to ensure that that all the equipments of the rig, mechanical equipment, drilling equipment, handling equipment are okay. They have OEM inspection certificate available, and all the safety gears and safety equipments are operational, and all the drills have been completed in the rig site as well as in the main camp. So all the safety meetings and safety um, uh, drills, as I said, drill has been completed, and incident reporting process has been introduced to the workforce. So, and all the workforce have H2S certificate, valid H2S certificate. Okay, so after finishing the pre-spud inspection, the drilling will be started there. Now the next one is category. In short, in rig it is said cats. Okay, the cat 1, cat 2, cat 3 and cat 4. This is kind of inspection of the rig equipment, and the the more number will increase, then the more thorough inspection will be of the equipment. Okay, more deeper inspection will be, the more number will increase from 2 to 3, 3 to 4, the deeper and thorough inspection will be conducted. Okay, now what are the benefits of the rig inspections? Why the rig inspection we do? What are our benefits? Okay, so the benefits have mentioned over here. It helps to identify any potential issues or hazards before they become major problems. Identify wear, corrosion, if there is a damage, if there is any crack, okay, if there is any corrosion, so it will be rectified, okay, so that it will not turn into the defect major defect. It is cost saving due to the rig inspection can help you save money on repairs and downtime by seeing possible problems before they turn into serious ones. So safety point of view, by identifying any potential hazards, and ensure that all the components of your rig are functioning safely, okay, and prevent the accidents and protect the personnel. So from the safety point of view, it's also beneficial. Okay, it's saving the workforce. There is not any, the accident is not taking place. Okay, so it is also benefit from the same safety point of view. Compliance, it is a compliance also, because it meets with this industry standard. It means the client. Okay, it means with the regulation and legal requirements as well. Reliability also, it provides the reliability, ensure the equipment is functioning correctly to avoid downtime. Because suppose that you are doing your job, you're drilling continuously, okay, all of a sudden you ignored earlier, there was reported one, the tongue has some hydraulic issue, and you was reported by your roughneck or floorman, okay, but you have not noticed it, and you have not prepared and tried for the repair for this discrepancy, okay, and after couple of weeks it turned into major breakdown. So if there is a problem in the equipment, so the production and the process will stop. If the process will stop, it means you are going in the downtime, okay, it means in the loss. And the rig contractor has to give the take the responsibility and give the valid reason to the client why this downtime has happened, and it's a loss for the rig contractor. Okay, now what the after the rig inspection, what the documents are provided by the inspection company or inspection person, okay, third party inspection person, to the rig contractor. So a clear and detailed inspection report provided. Photographic evidence is issued also, because it is easy to understand about because there are many there in the height, in the mast, okay, in the 80 feet there is some corrosion, some cracks in the derrick, okay. So it will be easy if there is in a machinery inside there is some issue, okay, so the photograph will make it easy to understand to the person who will see the report, okay. List of the non-conformities, what are the non-conformities, okay, what needs to be correctified, okay, and remember that if there is non-conformities are are in the major status. I mean, they cannot be ignored. So unless it will be remediated, it will be solved and rectified, the drilling will not be started. Okay, and the third party who will rectify it, and again he will do the pressure test, do the inspection, and he will give the certificate of fitness. He will give the certificate to the rig contractor. It will ensure that that equipment is now ready to be used. Now the contractor can start the drilling. Then recommended corrective actions. So after the inspection, what they will find, what the recommended corrective actions are required. So they will give this list of the recommended corrective actions to the contractor. Okay, and contractor will apply all these recommended corrective actions to the to the points where he needs to do the correctification. Certification of compliance or the fitness for use. That's what I was telling you earlier. I said 2 times certificate of compliance or the fitness. Okay, every equipment in the rig should have the certificate of compliance or certificate of fitness. Okay, and the rig contractor has to ensure that they have OEM inspection certificate and all the documents are ready in the rig site, either in the soft copy or the hard copy. All the OEM inspection certificate and all the documents provided by the OEM for every equipment should be available at the rig site. Okay, because this is very important. This can be asked anytime by the client. Okay, the client for at the time of inspection, at the time of visit, at the time of meeting, at the time of audit. So this was a little effort for the rig inspections, and I will make more videos about this topic in coming days. Thank you very much for your time. Have a good day.